the positives really at the end of the innings. I know you were mentioning off air about Karunaratne and what role he plays in that side. Batting at number 8. Now, how many overs does he contribute? Is he just a batting all-rounder? Should he be batting higher up, Harsha?
Yeah, I mean, last game he batted beautifully and bowled 2 overs out of all those 7 or 8 that they had. If he's a 3-4 over bowler going ahead, then I think he's definitely good to bat 1, maybe 2 positions higher, because he seems to be able to pace himself, and he's backing himself, he's scoring runs in the back 5, he's pacing himself well. So I don't see why he cannot bat up. It's typical of Sri Lanka, and that's why I kept saying since yesterday, they will never be short on ability, but whether that ability can go on to become the players they can be is the trick. I mean, you look down this side today, Fernando is definitely a good player, Dhananjay is a good player, Asalanka looked all right today. Hasaranga we know a little bit about. Karunaratne looks a good player, and yet 12 months from now, will these people have become even better players? That is the challenge for them, because definitely Karunaratne looks a good player.
Yeah, and you certainly want a good player, Zaheer, to get more time out. It's a 50-over game, and you'd want him, certainly for Sri Lanka's sake, to have a foundation where he can go on and get an 80 or a 90.
You look at the history of cricket, you know, how cricketers have been progressed in their careers. You know, there are so many examples where someone has started as a bowler, turned into a batter, just by the opportunities and just by the exposure, just by the team management or administration believing in them, seeing that talent and nurturing them. So I think, you know, that's what I've been harping upon when I'm looking at the Sri Lankan cricketers. You know, there's enough talent. You know, you've seen 3 good performances today from this side. From the previous game as well, Karunaratne did so well in finishing the innings and getting that Sri Lankan team to a respectable total on that particular day. He did it again today, you know, so which certainly shows that, you know, he's got that ability to finish games. He's got ability to soak in pressure. You just have to basically, you know, keep giving him confidence and keep throwing more and more responsibility at him so that he doesn't stagnate. Like, you know, if you keep on using a player in a certain manner and saying that, okay, you know, you limit a player in a particular way, the player's growth is going to be limited by that kind of approach, wherein, like how Harsha is saying, you know, promote him up the order, give him more responsibility. Okay, you've been doing it fantastically well for last 10 overs. Can you do it for 15? Can you do it for last 20 overs? And that's when you as a player also have that hunger of pushing the bar higher and higher. So rather than limiting a player, you know, you have to just let them express themselves freely and keep pushing those boundaries.